Hello, Gym Rocks. Welcome to Royal Oasis Spa for You Educational Tidbits. My name is Zenobia, licensed SD in Maryland, DC, and Virginia for those who are new to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And I want you to come on in here and grab a seat. I have great information to give you today. And since you already are in the neighborhood, please feel free to view all of my other educational videos to learn more about skincare and modalities. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Please, by all means, click that subscribe button and that notification button to be the first to know when videos are uploaded. We are trying to build a community here. We're trying to build a community of estheticians and clients, all of those that want to learn, and we want you to grow with us. We want you to follow us on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Royal Oasis Spa. I share my business with my husband, Corey, who's also a licensed esthetician. He caters to the male clientele. Corey has a niche for beard treatments. He educates males on how to maintain their beard and grow their mane at the same time, especially with those who are struggling with that. And I want you, please ask us about our Nobleman Beard Balm and Beard Tonic product, or you can just visit our website at royaloasisspa-gjc.com to learn about our services and our treatments. Feel free to tour my website at the same one, royaloasisspa-gjc.com. Today, I want to present some information about cryotherapy and pressotherapy. I added thermal shock therapy to my services last August 2023, and I just wanted to touch base with everyone about thermal shock therapy and pressotherapy, as my new machine has arrived yesterday. I'm so excited about that, and I wanted to give some brief details about it. So if you're aware what pressotherapy is, or you're not aware of what pressotherapy is or cryotherapy is, this is where you need to tune in, because I'm presenting a new service, a new treatment, which is pressotherapy. I want to tell you about it. I want to tell you about the benefits. So I want to get into it, and I made some slides. I really want to share my slides with everybody. Please feel free to take notes. Okay, so today is going to be cryolipolysis, and that is CryoSlimming and CryoToning. They have a lot of different names for this service. Okay, now, what is thermal shock therapy? So thermal shock therapy, is cryolipolysis, is to break down fat cells, which can contribute to the unsightly appearance of cellulite. So thermal shock therapy is also known as cryo T-shock. So it takes it a step further and eliminates the cells from the body through the lymphatic drainage for more immediate and effective results. Now, using temperature cycles of hot and cold, the sequence changes automatically. So thermal shock kills the subcutaneous fat cells, then expels them from the body and reverses the signs of cellulite by increasing blood flow and circulation, stimulating the production of collagen and improving overall skin elasticity. This is a non-surgical, all-natural process that happens in our bodies. Is a painless treatment, delivering alternate cold and warm benefits during the treatment. So by using extreme cold to constrict blood vessels, thermal shock treatment is able to break down fat cells without damaging any other tissues. Lipolysis is the destruction of fat cells. It is induced during the T-shock session by the synergy of the thermal shock, which is the warm and the cold. Now, I cannot pronounce this word, but that's why I made these slides so you can see these words. So the adipots or adipites, I can't pronounce it. It cannot survive. So some of the fat cells are eliminated during the session, and the rest are flushed away through the lymphatic system. So when we are focusing on body contouring, we're talking about the slimming and the cellulite reduction. T-shock targets adipose tissue to induce lipolysis, the breaking down of fat cells to reduce body fat without damage to other tissues. So You may be asking, how does this work? And that's a very good question. After the cold, the area is rewarmed to help start moving the dead fat cells out of the area. Your body then moves through the lymphatic system. So remember, you can only have this treatment once every 2 weeks to make sure your body has enough time to let the fat cells pass the body, past the body, destroys the fat cells, because cells crystallize when reduced in temperature, and fat cells crystallize before the other cells. So cells can't survive this severe cold and die after treatment. So commonly treated areas include the stomach, the love handles, the buttocks, the thighs, the arms, and the neck. And the most popular treatment and results can be seen just after one treatment, but for best results, a series of 5 to 6 treatments spaced 2 weeks apart is recommended. Now, the physiological reason for this is when the apophtosis occurs and some fat cells die, waste is formed. So this will be eliminated by natural routes, which is the blood, the lymphatic systems, and then urine. So your metabolism must be therefore allowed to evacuate this waste without overloading all of your circuits in the body. So it takes 15 days for 80% of the fat cells from the session to pass out of a client's system. So do not work out 2 hours before your slimming session, as this can make it difficult to cool the body down to make the treatment most effective. Working out directly afterwards is fine. So do not eat sugar for a minimum of 2 hours before or after the slimming session, because sugar is a strong power source for fat cells. It's if you ask a nutritionist, they will attest that to succeed a diet slimming, sugar is the first thing to stop, because you have to drink a lot of water to support the lymphatic system. The lymphatic is responsible for flushing away leftovers after the cell death, and the cold weakens and retracts the what is that word, adipocyte. But if you eat sugar, that will give it back immediate energy. So the apoptosis, I could be saying this wrong, apoptosis, I don't know, effect will be less efficient even when it's canceled. So this goes for all kinds of sugars, including slow sugars like your rice, your pasta, your breads, your cereals, fruit, and alcohols, and of course fast acting sugar. So we have to try to avoid all kinds of sugar for 4 to 5 hours before and after the cryo session, but at least 2 hours before and at least 2 hours after. So the frequency of the treatment. CryoSlimming treatments usually done, like I said, every 14 days, but some places are different. Some places recommend 10 days between treatments with additional drainage treatments. So the minimum time between treatments is 12 days, but it's recommended to do this often to get faster results. So you should do slimming once a week and then do the toning the next week, the week after. And if you repeat this cycle, this will reduce the fat and stimulate collagen production, which breaks down the fat. Now, ideally, after the slimming treatments, customers would do a drainage, and that's lots of water and walking, or compression with legs elevated. Now, you might be asking, what is considered one area? Now, for a client that measures less than 35 inches around the stomach, we consider this the front abdomen plus the love handles to be one area. So if they measure less than 35 inches. So however, for a client that measures more than 35 inches, just the abdomen would count as one area. So this treatment is not for people who are classed as obese, as it would be too taxing on the liver and kidneys and can't cross that level of weight. For toning the thighs, you would choose to focus on the inner, front, outer, and sides, or you would do the back, the butt, and treat one area for 15 minutes on each leg for maximum effectiveness. So here's another question that you may be asking. How long is each session? So the CryoSlimming sessions are generally 34 minutes. Toning sessions are 30 minutes. Slimming in 2 different areas in one session, no, you can't double or increase the time sessions or work on 2 different areas in one session, as you risk clogging up the liver. And you do not want to widen the treatment zone in order to treat a bigger area within a session, as the results won't be effective. Now, what are the post-treatment requirements? Now, after undergoing CryoSlimming, the first 24 to 48 hours are very critical for ensuring the treatment's effectiveness and minimizing any potential discomfort. Now, the period is when your body begins the process of expelling the frozen fat cells, and the right aftercare steps can significantly impact your results. So avoid heat directly after treatment, like the saunas, the hot showers, direct sunlight on the treated area. Exposing the treated area to heat can counteract the cooling effects, potentially diminishing its effectiveness. So opt for a lukewarm or cool shower. Avoid activities that significantly increase body temperature, because the goal is to support the body's natural process of eliminating the treated fat cells while minimizing discomfort and maximize treatment's benefits. So it's not just about the external practices, but it's what you put in your body is equally crucial. Proper diet, proper hydration plays a vital role in enhancing the treatment's effectiveness. Now, fat and cellulite reduction clients are required to facilitate lymphatic drainage within 4 hours of the treatment. So you want to incorporate a 30-minute cardio workout or consistent exercise routine into your lifestyle. So like, okay, so you're going to drink like a 1.5 liters to 2 liters of water 2 hours prior to your appointment, prior to your treatment. And then you're going to continue that after your treatment. So you got to keep prioritizing a balanced diet rich in nutrients and avoid processed foods and excessive sugars and unhealthy fats to prevent fat accumulation. So, and you also will want to massage or compression on the treated area. What I do after the treatment with my clients, I have steam towels. So I just take a nice steam towel and I place it over the treated area, and I just give it a little, massage. And that's, it's really comforting to the client after going through those different cycles of the temperatures. So if you're wondering, is there anything to do to enhance this treatment? Well, yes, there is, because by implementing a healthy lifestyle and a good diet, but also adding a powerful drainage treatment and depth, lots of water, walking, exercise, and compression. So that's how you can really enhance the treatment. Now, okay, I'm trying to read what this says because my little screen is in the way. What is cryotoning? Okay. Move my screen out the way here. I'm working with the Zoom, so I'm not really savvy with Zoom. So the principle behind any cryolipolysis is based on the consumption that fat cells are more sensitive to cold temperatures than other skin cells. So lipids inside the cells are crystallized after their temperature drops to 10 degrees Celsius. So scientists suppose these triggers cell death via apoptosis. I don't know how to say that word. So cryotoning uses the same device and technology as the CryoSlimming, which is the thermal shock therapy, without that warming feature, using only cold temperatures. So cryotoning would just be the cold temperatures, not the warm temperatures. The warm temperatures is the CryoSlimming. So the frigid temperatures create that word there, vasodilation. that widens the blood cells, which promotes blood flow. So this process improves the microcirculation, which boosts the metabolism that will then increase the collagen and elastin production in the skin tissues. So it's going to reduce the cellulite and tighten the skin where it lacks elasticity, and it uses cooling to stimulate collagen and elastin production and makes your skin looks really smooth and really tight. It increases in collagen production and will allow the skin to become thicker, which give the cellulite appearance to achieve a smoother and less dimpled tone to the butt and the thighs. So this is a maintenance treatment to keep the tightening results. It's recommended to do 3 to 5 treatments over 5 weeks. Toning is preferred, once a week, and it's safe. There's no downtime. And I want you to definitely know this is not a weight loss treatment program. Now, what are the contraindications? Here's a list of the contraindications right here on the screen. If you have, and this was the one that kind of like I never heard of before, severe allergy to cold. So if you develop an allergy to cold temperatures, please let your esthetician know. Let me know. Pregnancy, breastfeeding for all sessions, except for facial toning. So no body sessions when you're pregnant. If clients have implants in that treated area, avoid that treated area if they have implants. Clients with irremovable body piercing in that treatment area, nope, don't do it. If they have progressive diseases, if they have active cancer, HIV, lymphatic disorders, severe kidney and liver disease. For this, I'm talking about for the slimming sessions, severe allergy to cold, irremovable body piercings in clients with implants, that's a no-no. So all of these here is a no-no. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Now, let's get into pressotherapy, which is a body detox system. I can't wait to really try my new machine out. I can't wait to get it all together. So what is pressotherapy? Pressotherapy is also known as lymphatic drainage. It is a non-invasive treatment that involves the application of air pressure alternating between compression and decompression on parts of the body. So this can help to stimulate the lymphatic system, which helps to clear toxins from the body and stimulate blood circulation. Pressure is applied with a specialized pressotherapy device. So pressotherapy has both cosmetic and medical uses. So if you can see the picture in the background there, oh, let me go back up. Right here, that's what the pressotherapy machine looks like. Right here, look like a spacesuit or something. So pressotherapy is a procedure that can help potentially making the arms, the legs, the abdomen look slimmer and more defined. It's compared to a massage, but with the pressotherapy, it's provided by an air pressure machine, which inflates a suit that compresses your legs, your arms, your abs in a repetitive motion. So pressotherapy, like I said, looks like a spacesuit that is draped around your body, your legs, your waist, and your legs. So pressotherapy equipment features like these tubes that are connected to an automated air pressure machine, and you will experience like a squeezing feeling that should seem like pressure rather than pain as the garment inflates with air. Typical sessions run between 30 to 45 minutes, and afterward, your body may feel refreshed. Some people say that they have an urgent to go pee. They gotta, pee really bad immediately after the pressotherapy. I mean, that may cause, because you're drinking so much water anyway. So that's probably why that is. And you can undergo pressotherapy twice a week, as frequently as twice a week. It's really good for the body to flush out the body, to flush out the toxins in the body. So what are the benefits of pressotherapy? Well, the first benefit is the blood and lymphatic circulation are enhanced as a result of pressotherapy. Various other pressotherapy benefits we're going to discuss right here. It aids in the removal of harmful substances. Lymph carries unwanted substances into the circulation, and pressotherapy improves the elimination of metabolic waste. It aids in the removal of edemas and lymphedema. Frequently, a medical procedure or an accident will result in the collection of water or lymph. So this sort of treatment aids in the reabsorption of extra fluid. Pressotherapy reduces blood pressure, which I'm definitely, gonna get myself into this machine, by stimulating the vascular system and removing lymph retention. It aids in lowering blood pressure. It bolsters the musculoskeletal system, and this treatment strengthens and activates muscles, joints, and connective tissues, enhances the complexion and combats cellulite, activating lymphatic and circulatory systems, boosts the amount of oxygen in the bloodstream, it enriches the tissue, and promotes cell regeneration. It alleviates tension. That's a good thing. And this treatment activates the motor neuron points, which aids in muscle relaxation. Yes, consequently, it reduces stress. I think we all need this. It enhances this immunological function. The improved lymph node function is a consequence of the enhanced lymphatic channel circulation. So those are the benefits of pressotherapy. And here are the reasons for pressotherapy. Let me see if I can move the screen to the other side. So I don't know if it's in the way or not. I have no idea. So the lymphatic system is part of the circulatory system and necessary for our immune response. So it's made up of a network of lymphatic vessels that carries lymph fluid. So lymph fluid is made up of white blood cells. Okay, and fats and bacteria that build up through the body from digestion, for example. The lymphatic system relies on our muscles and movements to drain the fluid. So if someone has poor circulation or oedema, if I pronounce that right, pressotherapy can help drain that fluid. So another reason for pressotherapy, it can treat various problems like the lymphatic problems, poor circulation, fluid retention, oedema, which is swollen legs, cellulite, stretch marks, varicose veins. Before and after liposuction, pressotherapy is not, now listen now, is not recommended for pregnant women, patients with heart and kidney failure, blood pressure problems, people with varicose veins, asthmatic people, or people with deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Okay, and okay. So I think this is the continued version of the contraindications for pressotherapy. All right, so if any of these, any severe pain, discomfort, or numbness, cancer, infections of the legs, chronic heart disease, the DVT, these are all contraindications for pressotherapy. So if you have some medical issues, please consult with your doctor. Consult with your doctor to see if this service or this treatment is good for you. I am requiring, especially if you fill out the intake form and you're naming some things, I'm going to ask you for a doctor's note to see if this treatment is, suitable for you. All right, and here are some more contraindications. So again, before undertaking this pressotherapy treatment, it's recommended to see a physician and address all of your concerns and discuss your information about the treatment safety and any contraindications. Your physician will be able to give you the answers and the best course of action for each case based on your diagnosis. But here are the contraindications, renal failure, tuberculosis, heart failure, inflammation, acute infection, hypertension, presence of discomfort or neuropathy, inflammation, so any inflammation in your body, any blood clots, all of that stuff. Everything that I name here, these are contraindications. Okay. All right. And so if you feel like, if you know for a fact that you don't have any of those contraindications and you want to, undertake this service, get on this program, if you have willpower to cut back on sugars and fats and things like that, then book your consultation appointment with me today. Yes, you can go on my Booksy app. I have it right there, Royal Oasis Spa-GJC.booksy.com. And you can book your appointment and let's have a conversation and see if you truly qualify for this, and let's get you started. You got to be willing to do this because it's your time, it's your money. So this is a good journey. I'm definitely going to be starting this myself. Even if you can't get the thermal shock therapy, maybe you can get the pressotherapy. That will be a standalone service. I haven't added all this to my Booksy menu yet, but I will probably this weekend. So you get to see the prices and everything there. But thank you so much. Thank you, for watching this video. I'm sorry I messed up on the words. I'm not really good with all those medical terms, but I did a lot of studying and I tried to put as much information that I learned on these slides so I can share with you all, especially this is a new service and I'm still learning this service. So I wanted to have these slides so you can go back and reference and I can go back and reference as well. So this is really good. So thanks again for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you like this video. Hope you learned something from it. Hopefully you took notes from it. And I hope that I get to see you all on next Friday if you all come back. Y'all be safe. God bless. And if you have any information about, thermal shock therapy or pressotherapy, please, write your comment in the comment section and tell me if you went through this session or what did your doctor tell you? What was your experience like? Share that with us. We appreciate that. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go. Y'all have a great day and God bless you all.